l'adjectif, épithète, postposé. Okay, so let's start now. So when we talk about l'adjectif, épithète, postposé, first, well, you should know what an adjectif épithète is, and it's actually not that difficult. L'adjectif épithète is an adjective that will be associated to a noun. Okay, so let's take this example here. Un homme joyeux. Okay, so you've got a man and then joyeux, joyful. So this adjective is coming right after your noun. Okay, you don't have any verb, you don't have anything between the two of them. So it's what we call an adjective épithète. Okay, and the second thing that we should, well, clarify, it's postposé. And when we talk about postposé, so we will talk about an adjective that will be placed after the noun. Okay, so like in this example here, une chemise bleue. Okay, so bleu here is coming after your noun. Okay, so it's what we call postposé. Translations are here, un homme joyeux, and then une chemise bleue. Okay, so for these adjectives, épithètes, postposés, we will talk about les adjectifs that will express, well, what we call une qualité objective. So if you want to talk about the color, for instance, the appearance, the shape, la forme, or then l'origine, the origin, or the nationality. So in these cases, well, these adjectives will respect this rule, so they will come right after your noun, and they will come, well, clearly right after, so and not before. Okay, so the second category, we are talking about les participes passés. So we've been seeing that previously. Participes passés, so in English it's past participles, and then les participes présents, present participles. So normally les participes passés, remember, we use them when we construct these compound tenses. Okay, but then these participles, the past and the present, they can be used as well, not all of them, but some of them can be used as well as adjectives. And well, in these cases, you will put them after your noun. Okay? After that, we will talk about les adjectifs that will be, or that will have before them an adverb. Okay, but we're not talking about trop, très, tout, and si, because we've been seeing that in the previous video that these four adverbs are actually a bit tricky. Okay, but then all the other adverbs that will be placed before your adjectives, well, actually it will be quite simple, but then you will put them after your noun. Okay. After that, we're talking about les adjectifs relationnels. So we've been doing videos concerning that, so it should be quite simple to handle. And then les adjectifs that will be followed by a complement, donc qui sont suivis d'un complément. Okay, so in all these cases here, so adjectif qui exprime une qualité objective, les participes passés et une partie des participes présents utilisés comme adjectifs, les adjectifs qui sont précédés d'un adverbe, les adjectifs relationnels, les adjectifs qui sont suivis d'un complément. So in all these cases, keep in mind that these adjectives will come after the noun and not before, okay? After. So let's take a few examples now. So the first category, we're talking about les adjectifs qui expriment une qualité objective, couleur, apparence, forme, origine ou nationalité. Un vélo rouge, une table ovale, un touriste australien. Un vélo rouge, une table ovale, un touriste australien. Okay, so you can see that in all these cases, they are coming after your noun. Second category, remember, we were talking about les participes passés, so past participles and then present participles, okay, but used as adjectives. So let's see now. Un homme organisé, une maison détruite, un clown chantant, une soirée fatigante. Un homme organisé, une maison détruite, un clown chantant, une soirée fatigante. Then, remember les adjectifs précédés d'un adverbe. So, in these cases, you can see that un voyage incroyablement cher. So, cher is the adjective here, okay? But then you've got this incroyablement, so it's an adverb, and it's coming before your adjective, so you will have to put the two of them after your noun here. Un voyage, and then the rest is coming. Incroyablement cher. Une réceptionniste extrêmement efficace. Des restaurants rarement bons. Okay, so in all these cases, as you can see, we've got here incroyablement, an adverb, extrêmement, another adverb, and then rarement, an adverb as well. And they just go before your adjective. So, translation, un voyage incroyablement cher, une réceptionniste extrêmement efficace, des restaurants rarement bons. And then we were talking about les adjectifs relationnels. So I've been making a video regarding les adjectifs relationnels, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Une visite présidentielle, des députés européens, and then un ordinateur portable. Okay, so in all these cases, if we're talking about adjectif relationnel, then they should come right after your noun. Une visite présidentielle, des députés européens, un ordinateur portable. And then we were talking about as well les adjectifs suivis d'un complément. So let's see one example now. Un conseil bon à suivre. So it's actually quite interesting because in that case you can see that you've got your noun, un conseil, then you've got your adjective, bon, but then it introduces, un complément, and this complément is à suivre. Okay, so in that case you've got your adjective and the rest, so le complément. So of course you should put them after your noun. Okay, un conseil bon à suivre. Une voiture facile à conduire. Une fillette pleine de vie. Des exercices difficiles à faire. Okay, so in all these cases you can see that the adjectives are introducing something more. Okay, so well, you get a preposition, and after that you've got, well, a verb here and then a substantive here and a verb here as well. Okay, but then in all these cases, keep in mind that they should come definitely before the noun. After the nouns. Okay, so translation. Un conseil bon à suivre. Une voiture facile à conduire. Une fillette pleine de vie. Des exercices difficiles à faire. So remember that we've been seeing all the adjectives that belong to this group, épithète, postposé. So we were talking about les adjectifs qui expriment une qualité objective, then les participes passés et une partie des participes présents utilisés comme adjectifs, les adjectifs qui sont précédés d'un adverbe, but we're not talking about trop, très, tout or si, les adjectifs relationnels, and the last one was les adjectifs qui sont suivis d'un complément. So in all these cases, the adjectives are épithète postposé, so they will come after your noun. Okay?